This is Mike Siler, Director of Goalkeeping, Utah's Infinity Soccer Club, and here's this week's training topic. So Kylee, what you're going to do is you're going to come down. This is no pressure situation, there's not going to be contact, so it's going to be a little bit more like a low ball save than a breakaway. Imagine a through ball played ahead of you, or a bad touch by a striker, big enough you can steal your ground, you don't have the contact. So you don't have to do the snap, it's going to be more of the low ball save. What we're trying to show is that forward angle approach, hands meeting the ball, and we actually want to see your momentum carry through the ball. So the last thing we want to see someone do is lay out in front of the ball, become a wall and stop. That way the striker can easily just cut the ball to the side or move around you. So I'll just kind of show one, a little bit of illustration. So it'll be just like this, step forward, carry through that ball, and go carry it off the end. Go. Good job. As fast as you can, do the next one. Good push. Nice job, Kylee. Good job. Push it hard, last one. Good job.
In these next training scenarios, we're going to be challenging the ball while at the striker's foot. Unlike the first diving example we showed where we're basically doing a low ball save when the striker takes a bad touch or you have some ground to steal where you can come out and win the ball without the striker making contact. Here we're going to be at the striker's foot. A couple things we're going to notice in these pictures, Kylee is always going to have her hands challenge the ball side. So if the ball is at the striker's left foot, that's Kylee's right side. If the ball is at the striker's right foot, that'll be Kylee's left side. So she's always going to have hands to the ball side. In this picture, I'm illustrating incorrect technique. Goalkeepers commonly lead with their feet when coming through on breakaways, which makes them really small. It opens up the angle of the goal that the striker has to work with. Also, if you notice in this picture how easy it is for a striker to touch the ball away from the hands and get around the goalkeeper. Here's correct technique where I'm leading with my hands. I'm actually diving forward to the ball, coming through with momentum, so if the striker was to fake the shot and pull it back, I'm still going to have momentum to slide through them. But by sliding forward, I close down the angle of the goal, I reduce the shooting angle the striker has to work with, and I get my hands to the ball earlier so I can actually chop and attack the ball before or when the striker shoots it. Now that we talked about body technique, let's talk about our hands. When dealing with breakaways with pressure scenarios at the striker's foot, we want to keep our wrist in line with our forehead. We don't want to be extended all the way out. If we're extended, the striker can try to touch the ball around us and easily beat us as we don't have much leverage or strength or any room to recover for those balls because we're already outreached as far as we can. So notice in this picture, my hands are just slightly above my forehead line, so I have a lot of pressure or leverage, and I can also stick my hands out a little bit further to recover if that striker tries to touch the ball around me. The forearms need to be tight together, parallel with each other, or with the younger group we teach it as railroad tracks to make sure the ball can't fit through your forearms and actually hit the facial area. Last point we want to talk about is there's a little bit of a chop technique or a strike the goalkeeper is going to make when they hit the ball. That way it kind of puts some resistance when the striker makes contact and also enables it so if the striker tries touching it to the far side or around the goalkeeper's really got a lot of punch to kind of hold that ball in. You'll notice when I'm training with Kylee, I take a couple of those shots where I don't aim at the goal, I'm literally shooting the ball to the outside line. But she has a great strike on the ball and really gets her hands around it and makes it impossible for me to really touch that ball around her.
Close together like railroad tracks is going to protect us from the ball going through. If our hands are like this, we're going to have an open target to hit the face. So we're going to close that grip up like this and pull our hands around. So let's have you hit your side real quick on the ball. Hold that hand technique. Okay, so what we're trying to show right here is Kylie's got her hands pulled like this. She's got her elbows tight together. If this opens up, this is where she has that ball can go through and penetrate to her face. Keeping that down is going to hold that ball down. Notice how she's not extended. She's not reaching as far as she can, where a striker can take the ball and pull it sideways very easily. Let's place that ball one time. She's got the ball in line with her face. She's got her hands behind, elbows tight. I'm going to go ahead and make contact with this ball, Kylee. But watch the strength, the stability she has. The ball's solid. I'm going to try to take the ball this way to the outside of the field. With that same grip, solid as can be, forward. That's the hand technique on breakaways. Once again, that's not, it's a little bit like tight railroad tracks. Go. Perfect. Up. Last one. Come on, push hard. Last one right here. Right side. Good job. Good job. Awesome. We're going to start this side, kind of. Good. Perfect. Good job. Here we go. Next one. I'm going to really try pushing out there sideways. Good job. Here we go. Next one right here. Touch. Take one more each side. Good. Here we go. Perfect. I'm really trying to kick them sideways. Good job. Last one.
In these next few frames, watch how Kylee gets low and chops at the ball. She's striking the ball with her wrist area and making sure her hands are beyond the ball. If you look at that particular freeze frame, this is one of those where I don't shoot it on goal. I'm trying to shoot it out of bounds, basically, just to illustrate how far her hands come over the ball. Here's her first step towards the ball, getting low. Here's where her hands are kind of getting that strike, that swing where she's going to hit it with her wrist area. And here you can see how far I'm aiming out of bounds, but she still has her hands over the ball to prevent me from trying to take it around her. Here's more of kind of a live scenario on that. Watch how she gets that strike. Hands are always to the ball side. Strikes with the wrist, so she has her hands extended beyond the ball. Here's another freeze frame, great freeze frame of how Kylee's hands are open, getting low. Here's the strike on the ball, hands to the ball side once again, and really gets her hands over and around that ball.
Go. Good touch. Let's do one more. That's perfect. And go. Good job. Ready? Go. Good touch. Nice job. Good back. And go. Good job. Okay. We're going to try a couple more. Keep going. And go. Good job. Set the ball. Let's do one more last one. Okay. We're going to go this side first. There you go. Good job. Go.
Yeah.
Good. Okay. And go. Good job. And go. Good touch. There you go. Here you go. Good job. Alright. Okay, go. Good job. Let's just get up, go around the cone, let's keep going. Here you go, go. Good job. Here you go. Touch. Last one right here. Okay. Really push it. Here we go. Come on, go. Good job. Nice solid.
If you have any questions about this training topic or want to know more about the Infinity SC Goalkeeper Program, look us up at infinitysc.org.